affiliation with the pioneer of technical analysis in India, only on ET Now.
This is the F&O show. CK, we were talking about the recovery that banks are seeing today and the pullback really, may be recommended to that particular space. Union Bank and ICICI Bank, and does it seem like the scale-up is actually going to sustain?
Well, I think there's some value hunting going on in the banking space. Particularly Union Bank, which you mentioned, has been up. Not only today, it has been up since yesterday. So there is clearly some amount of buying which is happening into Union Bank. There are a couple of other banks which have been a little resistant to decline. ICICI Bank coming up and trading near the high of the day is a bit of a surprise. So clearly, again, that's indicative of some amount of fresh value buying coming into ICICI Bank. The Bank Nifty itself was, it actually traded into the green just briefly, but then it has shown a much better rally intraday as compared to the main Nifty. So I think what we are seeing in the banking space is some amount of value buying. Now, whether this will sustain, I would hazard a guess that yes, it has a possibility to sustain. I think we've all beaten down quite a bit. So sentiment-wise, I think we are overdone. But maybe technically, are we overdone? That is going to be pretty mixed picture. So like I think Mitesh mentioned earlier, we need to see a lot more of corroborative evidences which will creep up before we can signal out a buy. But for those who are seeking a bottom picking and are little adventurous in their approach, maybe the banking sector would actually represent a chance to do so. Of course, this goes with a caveat that you need to have firm stop losses in place just to protect yourself, since you are actually trying to pick a bottom here.